What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from the Quartering, and 1984 is here. It's been here, and this is the primary reason that I don't have any Alexa or Google Play or any of these automated devices in my home. Now, I will say I do have a home automation system, but it's not operated on the cloud. This is scary. Essentially, Amazon has shut somebody out of their home for a week due to an unexpected claim that their Ring doorbell picked up some sort of racist remark. And now, again, this is somebody who was locked out of their home because their Ring doorbell picked something up and said it was racist. This is the future, boys and girls. You know what won't do that, by the way? I know. This is it. This is the last you can hear about Father's Day gift boxes. I'll probably give you tomorrow off and then just mention it Wednesday, and that's it. But my company, Coffee Brand Coffee, doesn't care about what your political affiliations are or what any of your beliefs are. We have whole bean and ground coffee, nearly 20 different varieties of coffee, 15 different organic teas, 3 real cacao cocos, and nearly 10 different premium snacks. We put together some amazing Father's Day gift boxes. The shipping cutoff is Wednesday. So that's it, Wednesday, and that they're coming off the website. No more, because you won't get them in time. Make sure you pick yours up today with promo code DAD. You can save 10%. You can even customize your own and pick whatever coffee, teas, cocos, and snacks that you want. You know, mugs, gear. You can pick up to 10 items. Make sure you grab that while we're talking here. And if you're a dad already and you're listening, send it to a friend or your kids or your wife. Let them know promo code DAD, what you want for Father's Day, and you'll be supporting local apolitical business, not some drop shipping organization. We roast our own beans and all that kind of stuff too. A tale of unwanted disruption, my week without Amazon. On Wednesday, May 31st, I finally regained access to my Amazon account after an unexpected and unwarranted lockout that lasted nearly a week from Thursday, May 25th. That wasn't just simple inconvenience, though. I have a smart home. My primary means of interfacing with every device and automations is through Amazon Echo devices via Alexa. This incident left me with a house full of unresponsive devices, a silent Alexa, and a lot of questions. The sequence of events that led to this digital exile began innocuously enough. A package was delivered to my house on Wednesday, May 24th. Everything seemed fine. The following day, however, I found that my Echo Show had signed out, and I was unable to interact with my smart home devices. My initial assumption was someone might have been attempted to access my account repeatedly, triggering a lockout. I used a fairly old email address, so it's entirely possible. However, I currently use strong auto-generated passwords via Apple and employ two-factor authentication with an authenticator app, so unauthorized access seemed unlikely. I swiftly checked my other accounts to ensure any of them had not been compromised. Everything seemed normal with no flood of notifications from Microsoft Authenticator that would indicate an attempted breach. Puzzled, I followed the advice of my Amazon app and dialed the customer service number provided. That's when things began to take a surreal turn. The representative told me that I should have received an email, which I indeed found in my inbox. It was from an executive at Amazon. As I dialed the number provided in the email, I half wondered if Amazon was experiencing some issue that is unwittingly falling into a scam. When I connected with the executive, they asked if I knew why my account had been locked. When I answered I was unsure, their tone turned somewhat accusatory. I was told that the driver who had delivered my package reported receiving a racist remark from my Ring doorbell. It's actually a Eufy, but I'll let it slide. So the driver, by the way, all they had to do was make a claim, in this case, false, and this person was shut out of their house completely. And by the way, also, what does Amazon care? You know, you'd be surprised there are softwares like Microsoft Word and Skype and stuff like that that do monitor the things you type in them, and they can revoke their license at any time. Here's where things even got more baffling. First, I had multiple cameras recording everything that happens on my property. If the driver's claims were accurate, I could easily verify them with video footage. Second, most delivery drivers in my area share the same race as me and my family. It seemed highly unlikely that we would make such remarks. Finally, when I asked what time the alleged incident occurred, I realized it was practically impossible for anyone in my house to have made those comments, as nobody was even home. I reviewed the footage and confirmed that no such comments had been made. Instead, the doorbell had issued an automated response, quote, "Excuse me, can I help you?" The driver, who was walking away and wearing headphones, must have misinterpreted that message. Nevertheless, by the following day, my Amazon account was locked. All my Echo devices were logged out. Let me be clear, I fully support Amazon taking measures to ensure the safety of their drivers. However, I question why my entire smart home had to be rendered unusable during their internal investigation. It seems more sensible to impose a temporary delivery restriction or purchasing ban on my account. Submitting video evidence from multiple angles right after my initial call with the executive appeared to have little impact on their decision to disable my account. This incident has left me to question my relationship with Amazon. Duh! As everyone should after this. After nearly a decade of loyalty, I've been given a harsh reminder that a misunderstanding can lead to such drastic measures. It seems more reasonable to handle such issues in a more compartmentalized way rather than blanket shutdown of all services. Due to this experience, I'm seriously considering discontinuing the use of my Amazon Echo devices and will caution others about this incident. This ordeal has made a case for more personalized home assistance system, perhaps utilizing Raspberry Pi devices scattered around the house, which is what I do. The idea that, first of all, yikes, right? Second of all, Amazon did not deny that basically a driver made a report. By the way, there's nothing, the driver did not have to provide any evidence whatsoever, obviously. They provided a report that they thought they heard something. That was enough for Amazon to continue this dude's entire house. Despite promptly submitting video evidence immediately upon learning of the issue, my account remained locked. The timing couldn't have been worse. The onset of Labor Day weekend was approaching, and I was keen to resolve the issue before the long weekend. However, despite numerous calls and emails, it wasn't until Friday afternoon that I received confirmation that the investigation even started. I was told to expect a response within 2 business days, meaning not until Tuesday the following week at the earliest. By the way, if you're new to this channel, I cover 5 to 6 news topics, 5 to 6 days a week. I would really appreciate earning your subscription down below. If you're watching on YouTube, Rumble, BitChute, Odyssey, I don't care. I'm happy to have you. I just hope you'll subscribe. In the end, my account was unlocked on Wednesday with no follow-up email to even inform me of the resolution. The incident stands as a stark reminder for the need of better customer service and more nuanced approach to incident management. Whoever wrote this is probably a leftist, because I would be absolutely infuriated beyond just, hey, I understand they need to keep their drivers safe, but are you kidding me? This is a product that you pay for, right? That you pay for. And Amazon said, a driver said you did a racism, so we're just going to take it away from you. And oh, by the way, completely render your house useless. Can't turn the lights on, can't turn the TVs on, can't turn the, whatever they had, depending on how much they connected. I only use mine for light programming. So say when I hit my security pad, it lights a certain path into the house, security lights, stuff like that. But I don't have my refrigerator or any of that kind of stuff hooked up to it. My generator, none of that stuff's hooked up to it, because essentially you're open, first of all, to hacking and having, that kind of stuff when you're connecting all that to the web. But like, what's wild is because of the doorbell camera, like this, you see, I hope this customer sues Amazon, because in that information discovery phase, there would be so much revealed about surveillance mechanisms linked to, quote, smartphone tech. The question is, so Amazon disabled it and either reviewed the footage, which they shouldn't have any access to, right? They shouldn't be logging into people's houses and just kind of looking for racists. It was their own Ring doorbell camera, by the way, that allegedly uttered the "please may I be of assistance." I don't even know what you thought that said. It's not like it. I mean, first of all, this person does not indicate their skin color nor the skin color of the driver. Okay, well, this person's black, I think. I can't totally tell. He's an engineer at Microsoft, by the way. I think, I can't tell. He's not, I don't think he's, it doesn't matter. But the point I was saying is like, well, I don't know what color the driver was and what necessarily possible slurs they could have thought this meant. But this is wild. And this is just, I mean, this is like, dude, you want to go down a rabbit hole. I mean, this is like, you know, try to get cash from a bank. I had to pay somebody to do an epoxy floor in my garage, and they looked at me sideways because I had to pull out $6,500. $6,500, not $65,000. They're like, oh, what's this for? They always ask you what it's for. You know what you tell them? Stick it up your nose. That's what it's for. Well, no, they'll probably think that's, say, you know, blow it out your rear. It's none of their business what the money's for. They always ask, too. It's none of your business, you weirdo. Give me my money. This is where you're going with, like, digital currency, you know, social credit score. Oh, you sent a tweet that we deemed racist. Your entire house is now shut down. Your banks are shut down. You can't access. This stuff is real and it's coming. And this is just the beginning. Make sure you leave a like on this video. Hopefully you'll share it with a friend so more people know what's going on. Pick up your Father's Day gift box today. Link in the description. Promo code DAD to save. We'll talk to you again real soon.